Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is muscle-based high-protein oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी कैप्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, rehydrate, reload।
Some said they're going to be the underdogs, but today they are here to prove the others wrong. It is the Eastern Tigers taking on the Pune Pythons. Remember, it is the first semi-final that you're going to witness in the men's EP 3x3 league. On my right, I have our official, Mr. Rakesh, and on my left, the official, Mr. Dinesh. They are all in readiness, just like you are. Let's welcome the first team. Put your hands together for the Eastern Tigers. Waiting to make a mark, waiting to try and win a championship, just that one step closer to the finals. Let's put our hands together and welcome the Pune Pythons. Play well, bro, play well, play well, play well, play well, play well. We're all set. The toss is about to come. Remember, live action will continue on the Freedom Global Sports Network. Stay tuned.
First semi-finals action here. Tigers taking on the Pythons. Abu Rati with the ball. Calm and composed, finds the man on the cut. No mistake there by Akshay Anand. First points within the first 10 seconds. There's a forced attempt there. Lucky to get that rebound, but Tushar with the ball eventually. Trying to feed Abu Rati. Fouled under the basket, creating that space, says the official. Call going against Rati. Sora with a nice lane there, leaning into Tushar. Good defensive hustle, last touch. Purple. Foul this time on his way in. Shubham Sharma taking that one for the team. No mistake by Abu. Shubham finds Saurav. Behind the back, stops his dribble. It's a difficult attempt when your momentum is pulling you behind. Getting that set for the attempt is a little tricky. Shashank Singh. Good hustle there, Abhi Kumar. Shubham pulls up for that attempt. Not getting the roll from the ring. Abu Rati now. Rati's everywhere. Air ball. Saurav. Hand on the arm called by the officials. Saurav and Rati will be going to the free throw line. After the quick point in the first 10 seconds. Good defense by both these sides. Here's an opportunity for Shashank. Underneath the basket. Mismatch in terms of height. Abu choosing to drive in. Putting that back in. Tushar Vijay. Easy rebound. Tushar now with the ball. Spins baseline, drives right in, goes for that reverse. Violation called. Good defense on that occasion by Shubham. Shubham has his hands full with Rati. Saurav. Sinks this too. Outside perimeter shooting is going to be crucial for the Eastern Tigers because in the paint, the aggression that Abu Rati brings is going to be difficult to handle. Here's Saurabh. Abhi playing with two shooters now, the Eastern Tigers. Off the screen movement, crucial. This time open look for Saurav. Needs to sink this. Takes his own rebound. Abhi Kumar. Five minutes, 57 seconds left. 3-5, the score. Pythons just holding on to a 2-point lead. Abhi trying to pull up off the screen, a forced attempt. Nice dish under the paint there, good rebound, helps himself to another. On the third attempt, converting for his side. Shashank there. Saurav now blitzes past there. Retains possession. Reach in foul from behind. Akshay guilty for that one. Didn't need to do that. There were just 2 seconds on the shot clock. And sometimes that kind of game awareness is what is required. Saurav. Step back. Difficult attempt. You're rarely going to convert those. Not a high percentage attempt. This is more like it. Take your time. You're well set. Sinking that too. Shashank steps out as Akshay joins us on the court. Abhi. Tough defense by Rathi. Akshay feeds Rathi. Rathi on 0. Good hustle by Saurav on the rebound. There was a huge height mismatch, but even then making a new sense of himself.
The Pythons absolutely cruising away here, Vipin. 8-3 in a semi-final encounter. So much pressure that on the opposition with just 4 minutes remaining in this match. Abhi Kumar this time straight to Shubham. Can he make the difference? Akshay Adana trying to get the better. Abhi Kumar, he has the space and the time.
Tushar showing his maturity, showing his experience there. Dealing with the aggressive defense that sort of brings to the game at the free throw line now.
Shubham almost got that tap right on the defense. Shubham Sharma once again gets the basket. Weapon. So important now for the Tigers to try and get point and point. Don't commit the fouls. Tushar Vijay left open. He can do the damage right here. Should get, and gets a 2. I was maybe thinking that was a 1. But fantastic that he's got a 2. Tushar Vijay tallies up to 10 now for the Pythons. Close, very close. Abhi Kumar. Nice fake. Haha, lovely game player. Pythons once again, constant movement. Another one here, damage done once again.
The perimeter shooting needs to work for the Eastern Tigers. Without perimeter shooting, it's going to be virtually impossible. Foul there by Tushar. Trying to be smart, going behind the back of the player. Expecting him to turn and then tap the ball. But he'll be finding his way at the free throw mark now. For the Eastern Tigers, it's going to be Shubham Sharma. Timeout on the floor. Low scoring encounters, Stalin. The last game and this one now. As the going gets tough, as we come into the semi-final stages, you can see all these teams upping the ante. The commitment when it comes to defense also is so much more now. The seriousness of the prize money in front of them. You can see that on the court. You can see the commitment on their faces. The Eastern Tigers now with a problem to solve. If they need to make a comeback, they need to make that comeback now. A couple of 2s in the next 30 seconds will completely turn the facet of this game. And Abhi, Saurav, the shooters from outside, will be hoping they do something like that. Great anticipation by Tushar. Almost nailed it. Once again, it's Abhi. Just not getting the roll from the ring. Here's Abhi. Trying to work out that steal. Pull-up jumper by Tushar, sinking that too. Abhi's shooting just not working out for him today. Saurav attacks the ring and this time lays it in for a quick one. Just not using him enough, the Eastern Tigers. Converts on his own rebound, 2 quick points to Saurav.
It's going to be an epic clash, this one. Remember, it's a fight to the finals, Vipin. And very well, when I began, I said this. People said that these two teams are the underdogs. And now they're getting straight into the top 2. An opportunity to get there, maybe not 2, then the 3rd at least. Still a chance to fight.
Brilliant execution. Great lane. Can Shubham Singh this? Not something he wants to be doing. Not the right guy. The right play, but not the right guy for that pass. You want Shubham to be inside and you want to play in and out. Crucial rebound this for Tigers. Saurav with an open look. Should sink this. Yes, he does. They need more of this movement. In and out basketball. Rather late in the day. 35 odd seconds left. Pull-up jumper. Shashank nails this.
Every time the Eastern Tigers try and come close, Pune Pythons take them away. 18 points with the Pythons. They're looking strong as ever. Never seen them in this form. Abhi Kumar, hard luck for him on that one. It's coming close to a finish. Last 5 seconds there, Vipin.
Just a little rather late in the day. Tushar now is going to set himself up. And we close out this semi-final, the first one. Tigers, Eastern Tigers, calling it a day in this tournament. Losing out in the semi-finals, but must be proud of their performance. On the other hand, Pune Pythons take a step closer to that prize money. A set of 4 definitely is going to leave a lot richer here, Stalin.
Absolutely. There is still a fight for the 3rd place, which will be played later this evening. And I'm sure they want to try and do their best. They want to try and focus on winning ways, try and get going straight up. Fantastic afternoon here. First semi-final comes to an end. Second semi-final coming up soon. It is the Dominators taking on the Bengaluru Stallions. And that's going to be another mouth-watering fixture. Vipin?
Absolutely. I think at this level, Stalin, every game is exciting now. All these teams are just loaded with stars. And as the semi-finals or the final line beckons to them, you can see the toughness coming out. Gone are the plays of yesterday and day before where you could see them adjusting their sighters like a sharpshooter. But right now they are set, they're ready. And we have confirmation for the player of the match. From Pune Pythons, it's going to be Shashank Singh. Well, the prize money has taken a second stage. This is 10K for this gentleman, along with, of course, he's going to take home some goodies. Dam hai to aaja, that's the mantra of the Elite Pro Basketball League. Shashank was electric right from the minute go, and he was ably supported by his teammates. Akshay Anand there with the first basket of the day. And then as the game progressed, sort of tried his best to keep his team in play, the feeder for the Eastern Tigers. But it was just not enough against this onslaught. Abu Rati once again with an amazing performance. This man has been key for the fortunes of the Pune Pythons. Time and time again, attempt after attempt, Pune worked their magic. These attempts for twos were few and far between. Abhi landing a couple of them, but just not enough. Just not enough. On this day, victors Pune Pythons. We will be seeing them in the finals shortly.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is muscle-based high-protein oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी जैम्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर।
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is muscle-based high-protein oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी जैम्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर।
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is Muscle Blaze High Protein Oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes, vitamins and BCAA. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is Muscle Blaze High Protein Oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes, vitamins and BCAA. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
A semi-final in the men's section here. It is the Delhi Dominators taking on the Bengaluru Stallions. Your match officials on the screen, you have Mr. Mehfooz and Mr. Ramesh, who are all set to take us through the next game. Remember, we are looking at dominance on one side and piping hot Stallions ready to ride into the finals. Let's wait and find out what happens very quickly. Let's put our hands together and welcome the first side this afternoon, Delhi Dominators. Up next in stripes of green, put your hands together for the Bengaluru Stallions. The Stallions are one man down. Puneet Chandra has incurred an injury, but they are still ready to go out and play for their semi-final encounter. We look at a team picture here, and right after that, we bring you live action on the Freedom Global Sports Network. Stay tuned.
The Dominators taking on the Bangalore Stallions. The Stallions in green, the Dominators in red hot form as well. Here's there. It's going to be interesting. It's a 4-on-3 situation. Good move to the basket, but the defensive hustle equally up for it. Aaron Blesson now. Should have been a foul. Yes, it is.
The strong arms of Zimamuddin Zahir. He's gone all out there against Aaron Blesson. And also to tell our viewers, remember in the last fixture in the quarterfinals, they had Puneet Chandra, the Bengaluru Stallions. However, he didn't contribute that much. But still they managed to secure victory. So I don't think so it's going to matter in the semi-final, Vipin. They are ready to take this three-a-side team against the four that come in front of them.
Absolutely. I think this is still a fixture that they would have preferred. I think given a choice between Pune Pythons and the Delhi Dominators, the Bangalore Stallions would have preferred this outcome. Remains to be seen. Can Zia sink this too? Good hustle by Montero. Watched carefully by Tanmay. Taken. It was a high degree of difficulty attempt, and Tanmay obliged with stretching out his arm to the free throw line to double their points tally. Montero sinks the first. Tanmay feeds Iman. Low post. Spins, beautiful fake, and takes that foul. I think Zimam usually starts the games really well, Stalin. It's when the pressure kicks in and there is some amount of fatigue in his legs. That's when it gets tricky. Great interception.
Absolutely taken nicely, received nicely. There's Zimamuddin Zahir. He has got that body strength, but I'm still wondering about the conversion rate. Remember, when it comes to Zamam, he uses his body well. He's a good person to have in the team. But when it comes to conversion rate, rather prefer someone maybe Vipin.
I think he brings a lot of positives to the side. You'll still have him in your team. And just hope he gets better with time. A good finish there. Nice interception. Ball touch could have been given as inadvertent. But I think basketball officials just don't like soccer.
Absolutely, they don't. Some kind of disrespect as well. But 3-1 currently, the Stallions. They are ready. They're all set. Tanmay Mali, Aaron Montero, two friends. They've been great buddies all throughout their lives, playing together for quite some time and now going head on against each other. The EPBL preseason was a great example of that when the two were playing against each other. We had Aaron in the commentary box on the first day, and he really appreciated Tanmay Mali for the kind of training that hard work that he puts in, and he said if you do put in the hard work and the extra strides, you will certainly achieve success.
Very unassuming with his play, Montero, and they're amongst friends just looking at Aaron Blesson and saying, hey, I think that was not required. But great idea. Timeout on the floor. Both these sides get an opportunity to talk things over. And more importantly, there's a three-man side on the court with Bangalore Stallions. So they will really value this timeout. 4 odd minutes played. The Stallions have a 3-point cushion. And they'll want to be measured. They'll want to be organized. Create moments for themselves. Santosh takes a look around and then hands off the ball to Zia. Some room for Zia in an angle he likes. Lovely no-look pass for Blesson. And he's not making any mistakes. Zeman.
Somehow, the conversion rate that we've spoken about. Aaron Montero, so sweet and subtle, should have put that in. Now a kiss is the rim.
Zia from outside. In the quarterfinals, everything that he was lifting was being sunk. But on this occasion, just not working out. Aaron Montero saying, I'll do this on my own, Blesson. Lovely interception by Santosh. Bumped by Zeman.
The eyes now for the Delhi Dominators will move on to Tanmay Mali. Right, he's been a trump card for the Delhi Dominators, a face for the Delhi Dominators. 1-6. Right when I said that, he's delivered. And they move on to 2 now. Aaron against Tanmay. Great combat there between the two. So close that. Tanmay Mali. Chance for Aaron Montero. Trying to give it to Blesson. Inside the basket that. It will count. Basket made. And lots of cheers there for the Bengaluru Stallions.
Lovely to see that intelligent basketball, realizing that the height is outside. Zeman was not playing at that point of time and ensuring that the ball goes towards the basket. Smart play, thoughtful basketball. He's going to sink this from outside. Not getting the roll from the ring. Zeman ushering the ball outside. Timeout on the floor. Time to perfection as Bangalore Stallions would like to talk things over. Zeman benefiting from this as well.
So there it is then, the Stallions at 7, Dominators at 3. It's going at a very good pace there, Vipin. Now, if you had to tell me which team gets into the finals, who would that be?
I think right now it looks like it's going to be the Stallions because the Delhi Dominators depend heavily on their outside shooting. There's no chance they're going to make it unless Zia converts a couple of those 2-pointers from outside.
Absolutely, maybe Zia and maybe Tanmay Mali as well. He's been very good with the 3-pointers in the 5x5, and he can get those points from outside the arc, which means try and get those twos converted just like that. Not able to convert it as of yet. Bengaluru Stallions inching closer. And remember, they're playing with just 3. Incredible basketball here. Jain University players, Aaron Montero and Aaron Varghese Blessing doing the damage. Aaron Montero all by himself. Can go deep and assist there as well, Vipin. Tanmay Mali now for the Dominators. Hard luck that. Hard luck for Tanmay Mali.
That's sometimes the difference between winning and losing, inside out. Did he call that as an offensive foul? I guess he did.
By the Stallions, they're 8-3. Game can switch, game can turn. They just need the conversion. Zamam's not able to get that. Feeling the pressure. Aaron Montero, a basket and a foul. Onwards and upwards. They're not stopping, Vipin. 9-3. Good pace currently in this game. Aaron, cool, calm head. He can convert.
Ankur takes a stroll in the park, turns around for that attempt, doesn't go through. Zeman checks out, Tanmay comes in. Trying to keep a close eye on Montero. They'll need some fast feet dealing with Aaron. Tactical break, Stalin. They're playing a man down. I think it's a little fortunate to have your laces open.
Absolutely, you need that breather there, considering there is no man as well, just like you mentioned. Aaron Blessing, straight to Montero. Tanmay Mali is tailing on him. So much pressure. Great stuff from Aaron Montero. Genius, let me tell you. He is putting the pressure on the opposition. Not only that, and showing us absolute class in this game of basketball.
Serious difficulty levels with that attempt. And he had the option for the outlet, but just taking on the responsibility on his own shoulders. It's a good switch there. Santosh. Good rebound by Aaron Blessing. Ankur should look for the outlet. Zia is a shooter outside. Just not in the zone for the semi. Had this been the quarterfinal, you could have put that as a guaranteed 2. That's the challenge with this format. You play 10 minutes, you win, you need a break, and then you come back, and you might not carry that form that you had in the previous game. Consistency. Zeman with a good rebound. Taking it on to himself. Aaron with his hands full. This man spins in the paint, blistering pace for yet another point for his side.
Finally, Zamam gets that 1 point. That's a good start for him. Low on confidence. Tanmay Mali against Aaron Montero. One more time. This time not into the basket. But a foul still will be called, Vipin. Remember, it's the 7th for the Dominators, I guess. Let's wait and find out. Or maybe just the 6th. Yes, it is just the 6th. One more point. 13 to the Stallions there. The body language of the Dominators doesn't really look good, does it?
Difficult to build any kind of momentum when Montero's in this kind of form. Zeman saying enough is enough. Let me take it on to myself. Blessing. No look. No luck. Here's Tanmay for a 2 from outside.
Very sweet that coming in from Tanmay. Looked brilliant. Nice and subtle 8-15. Aaron Montero. Right on top. Kev Zia. Tanmay Mali. Zimabuddin puts it in. And 9-15. They're inching closer. 57 seconds. Aaron Blesson knows. Waste time. Cannot waste time with Tanmay Mali. He has to get going. There's no time on the clock.
Lack of confidence. He knows he's missed a couple of them in this game. So just hesitated, decided, okay, let me take that 1 point rather.
10-15 as you can see. Aaron Montero gets through. And hard luck that one. Almost getting into the basket. Zimamuddin Zahir. Aaron says, no problem, come at me. Let me show you some skills. And there it is. Once again, Aaron getting the better of Tanmay. It's not been that match for the Dominators. But the Stallions are certainly enjoying it. Decision overturned. Bengaluru Stallions pretty upset. Just a minor confusion there about the review.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Can be the game changer. Your last 2 seconds. Tanmay Mali.
What a performance by the Stallion side. What a fantastic game Aaron Montero has had. That man, jersey number 1, the feeder for this side. Absolutely electric. But it was not just about offense. It was also about defense. Stopping these high-flying dominators in their tracks. But a good tournament nonetheless so far. Zeman, electric under the ring. Zia, fantastic in that quarterfinal, nailing those twos from outside. Ankur with some telling contributions. And of course, the electric Tanmay. Semi-finals lost, but no respect lost. On the other end, Bangalore Stallions, absolutely brilliant. Find themselves in the finals, taking on the Pune Pythons. Take a look at that moment. Some crucial baskets. Santosh contributing for his side. He's a silent contributor. You don't see him making too much noise, but the effort he puts in on defense, shutting down the offense, very important for his side. Aggression there in the eyes of Aaron Blesson. And he needs to keep that going, especially into the finals, because the game against Pune Pythons is going to be rough. It's going to be a tricky game. Unfortunately, today the shooting from outside for Delhi Dominators didn't work out in the semi. But eventually, Zeman was able to sink that too. Great game for all of us to call. And in the finals, we will look forward to these two sides. Bangalore Stallions taking on the Pune Pythons. Aaron Montero, what a fantastic game he had. This man takes home a cash prize of 10K. What a game he's had. Rich bloke.